So now we are going to be getting back into clones a little bit. I have a few clones that were sent to me, a few that I purchased, and a few that you guys probably wouldn't expect to be on any of my lists. But I am going to be talking about some fragrances that are clone fragrances. Some, even though a lot of these kind of do their own things, I'm going to be talking about some clones that are going to be great for the cool weather, but also more of a date night style scent. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So without further ado, let's get it. What's good, my great smelling dudes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Randy, aka Fragrance Dude. If you guys don't know that, make sure to subscribe. Everybody else, like, comment, and hit the bell. So today's video is pretty straightforward. 5 colognes that are really good during the cool weather. Wear them at night for a date night, night out, whatever it is. I mean, you can wear them during the day because during the cool weather, I mean, nighttime fragrances and daytime fragrances kind of meld together. It is what it is. But I found myself in the last 30 days during the cool weather wearing all 5 of these. They are not fragrances I talk about much on my channel because I either just got them in, I have a decan of it or whatnot. But I do want to tell you 2 runners-up that I have talked about a lot on my channel. I didn't want to put them in the top 5 because this isn't a top 5 list. It's just 5. And so I just wanted to mention these because I've mentioned them before. Really good fragrances. Lattafa Khamrah. Lattafa Khamrah is going to be an angel share clone that doesn't really smell like angel share. It's in the same realm, except for not being like a boozy cinnamon bun drink. This is more of a warm, ambery, cinnamon, spicy, slightly woody scent that is in that realm. It's almost like if you stripped angel share of its booze, even though it has a slight tinge of it, this is going to be more heavier on the cinnamon and more heavier if you took angel share and made it like resinous. That's kind of what this is. Warmer, deeper, a little bit denser than what you get with angel share. Really nice for the night out for the cool weather. And then my ugly ass bottle, Detour Noir. It is a clone of Leighton. Does it very, very nice, but the bottle looks like crap. If you want that aromatic, minty, apple style scent with a little bit of a creaminess in the dry down and woodiness, that's what you're gonna get from this. Really nice for the night out. Now going into one of the ones that I'm talking about today in my 5. So again, these are clones you can wear at night. A lot of these are very inexpensive. The first one is a clone of YSL's Tuxedo, and I don't have it for reference because I've only tried it once, YSL's Tuxedo. I tried it at a duty-free shop, so I do know what it smells like. This one is about in the same realm, but I wouldn't say it's like 80%. It's probably like 60%. Smells very similar in that realm with the Rochas mustache, stuff like that. Just not as high quality. This is really good. This is Afnan's Turathi Brown. This is higher, like in the same quality as Rochas mustache, and this lasts longer, so I actually prefer this to Rochas mustache. I did not like this when I first tried it because I wasn't 100% thrilled with that style of DNA, but I've grown to really like it, and I was also trying it during the warm weather, and this is more of a cool weather scent. So this is going to be your semi-boozy, warm, spicy, ambery scent with some spices rolling through the fragrance. That is pretty much a very linear explanation of the fragrance because that's what this fragrance is. It's a linear style scent, as is Rochas mustache, as is YSL Tuxedo. But they're very, very high quality, very good style scents. It's just this one and mustache are a little bit more of a syrupy style amber than what you get with the YSL Tuxedo, which is $400 or whatever it is. This one is really good. I know that there's the Tux. I haven't tried it, but I can say if that's what this one smells like, then I probably just like that style of DNA now. It's just relying heavily on the amber with a little bit of a boozy undertone. You get some woods and spice. Gives a little bit of a creamy vibe underneath it. A little bit of a resins and syrupy vibe. But I actually really enjoy this scent. This one lasts 8 to 9 hours, which is going to be about 2 hours more than Rochas mustache. And so if you're looking for something that is just a take on YSL's Tuxedo, you want to spend around 30 bucks or less, Afnan Turathi Brown will definitely do that for you. Really nice, deep, warm, dark, sexy, rich style fragrance. Really nice. Going into number 2, this is going to be a decant that I got, and I have 2 decants of this. It is a clone of a fragrance that I find situational, but I really do enjoy the smell. This is a clone of Parfums de Marly Carlisle. It is Tafakar. Tafakar. Look, it's Tafakhar, Tafakhar, by Ard Al Zaafaran. I don't know how to say any of that, so I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna say Tafakhar, and you guys can look it up and make your decisions. So this is going to be, again, a clone of Carlisle. It really is Carlisle on the cheap. So if you took Carlisle and you almost cloned it perfectly, but you made it less high quality, Tafakhar really does smell like that. I'm not mentioning the name again, but I'm just going to call it this. So this does smell like Carlisle. I mean, it has that woods, that oud, that cedar mixed together with those really unique spices, the nutmegs, the cumins. You really do mix all of those together, and then you have this kind of warm ambery back tone, a little bit of sweetness underneath it, mixed together with a little bit of aromatic tones. But for the most part, spicy, woody, a little bit sweet. All together, you have those unique spices. It's very, very, very nice fragrance. I don't know. I just really enjoy this scent. I'm buying a bottle as soon as I get it. Again, the name of the company is ARD Al Z. I had to write it down. Zaafaran. I think I spelled that wrong. I can't read my own writing. That's hilarious. But anyway, so when you first spray it on, you get those spices, those woods. The woods really come out first. You get the ambery tones in the background, and the ambery tone, like in Carlisle, goes through the whole fragrance. As you get further into the fragrance, the dark and rich tones and the spicy tones go a little bit down, just like they do in Carlisle, and it turns into more of this vanilla, soft, woodsy scent that has some spices in the background, and it is very unique. It has a slight animalic tone from the oud, but the oud doesn't really come through in this as like a true oud. It more is like a blend of like a synthetic oud maybe, or like a Gaiac wood, but Tafakhar is, I said I wouldn't say it, but it's really nice. As far as the performance on that, I've already worn through my one decant and the other half. I have now got about 10 hours on this fragrance, so the performance is really nice. Above average for the first 4. Then it's like a personal bubble until like hour 9. I haven't worn it past then, but I mean, it's really nice. So that is by Ard Al Zaafaran, and it's Tafakhar. I tried it. That's my best. I don't care. I mean, I'm not a wordsmith. So this one, I usually hate all the other ones from this line. I think that most of them don't smell like what they're trying to clone, and even this one doesn't really smell exactly like what it's trying to clone. But the way that they do it, it's very simplistic, and I really enjoy it. I don't know why I do. My wife really does too. And you can find these like Walmart. You can find it online for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. It's a clone, or supposed to be a clone, of Jazz Club. This is Woody Tobacco by Dossier. I mean, it's one. They sent me like 5, and I hated the other 4. This one, I actually really like. It's Woody Tobacco, and it's really what it is. I mean, Jazz Club has more going on it. It has a little bit of sweetness, that ambery tone. It has all this unique spices. It's really nice. This one, legit, is just woods, tobacco, and spice. There is some sweetness underneath it, but it's a woody tobacco scent. Very much more masculine than Jazz Club, and it smells higher quality. I don't know what they did with this. It says that in it is lemon, pink pepper, neroli, rum, dry fruits, blonde woods, styrax, tobacco leaves, and vanilla. That's what it says on there. Then when you get to the dry down, you get some vanilla in there, but like the rest of the stuff, cross it out of your mind. It's really just that it has a little bit of a freshness in the opening, so that may be the lemons giving that, but that's not really here or there. It's spices, tobacco leaf, like a dry tobacco leaf, and then a nice warm woods. That's the whole fragrance. It has a slight powdery tone, but this woody tobacco is really nice. If you want just a very nice scent to go out that's basic, that is also mature and is going to smell great as a random pull for the nighttime, Woody Tobacco by Dossier is really good. I mean, shoot me for that. I don't care. I mean, because it's Dossier and people think that whatever. I hate the other ones. That one's actually pretty damn good. Going into number 4, not in any order, this is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramalt, just fresher. And they have a different kind of tone for the pair. This is Afnan's 9 p.m. I know I've used this before, but honestly, it's one of the easiest clones to wear if you like Ultramalt. It's going to be fruity, warm, a little bit woody. It's that Ultramalt DNA, just a little bit fresher. Ultramalt is going to be pear, lavender, mint, and vanilla. Tonka, woods. That's what that fragrance is centered around. This one, they don't have pear in it. They take this apple bergamot mixture, mix it together to make it seem like it's pear. And then they also don't have mint in it. They have a nice aromatic green herbaceous tone that really does meld together to make it smell like mint. And the way that they do it, it makes it smell just like Ultramalt, just fresher. And it's really crazy how they do that. And then when you get to the dry down, you obviously get that vanilla and tonka mixture that you get from the original one and a little bit of woods. But overall, it's just going to be a fruity, aromatic tone throughout the entire fragrance with a nice balanced woody sweetness underneath it. It's a night out. It's a little bit more of a youthful scent than anything, but any age can really wear this. I think it's too sweet if you're over 50 though. Afnan 9 p.m. Really nice fragrance. This one also projects heavier than pretty much any of the other ones I just mentioned for the first 2 hours, but then it softens up, gets more of a personal bubble, and then it lasts on your skin for about 7. Afnan 9 p.m. Very, very nice fragrance. Going into the last one, first time I've put this in a list. I forgot I had it. It was in the back of my collection, and I got it, and I didn't even do a review for it, I don't think. It's a clone of ombre leather, which you guys know, this is like my year of the leather. I've really started to come across to leather heavy scents, and this is a pure black leather. This is Amber and Leather by Maison Alhambra, which they were getting sued, but the line came back, so I'm pretty sure that they won the lawsuit. So this is a nice, rich, dark, black leather that mixes together with a little bit of this soft yet sweetness. It has a richness, but it also has a little bit of a freshness, just like ombre leather. It's kind of like a very versatile yet deeper scent. It doesn't make sense how to say it like that, but it is really nice. It has a nice warm spiciness from the cardamom, so this would be better for the cooler weather. And then it has some sweetness in the dry down. And then leather, you think leather, cardamom, sweetness, you're going to think that this is going to be a fall and winter scent, but you could also wear this in the spring and maybe summer nights. I mean, ombre leather and then amber and leather are very similar scents. While this one, the quality is just a little bit down, and then the leather and the blend isn't as high quality and isn't as well blended as the ombre leather. It's neither here or there. For the price, which I got this for $15, it is a fantastic option if you don't want to spend the $150 for ombre leather. I mean, it's amber, it's leather, but it's a black leather heavy, and the leather feels like it's pretty significantly natural. Just really nice, except for the bottle looks like complete poop. That's pretty much it. I honestly forget the performance. Sorry. I don't remember it. But that's Amber and Leather by Maison Alhambra. It is really nice, light, rich, spicy, warm, really good. That's my 5. I thought I had one more, but I don't. That's 5. So out of all of those, which one is my favorite? I would probably say Tafakhar is my favorite lately. I've been wearing through both of those 5 milliliter decants like it was no tomorrow. And I'm buying a bottle of that. And I need to buy a bottle of Carlisle, because I have a decant of that too. I have too many damn decants, but I guess that's good. I mean, it's saving me from buying stuff. But let me know some of your favorite clones under 30 that you can wear out at date night. These aren't really necessarily my top 5. It's just those are really good ones that are all under 30 bucks pretty much. So thank you guys so much. Look forward to another video. I'll see you then. Peace out.